Pauli Musyoka, Hair Hub Trichology Center, and today I want to talk about female pattern thinning. Middle-aged lady came to see me. She had thinning, complaint of hair loss and hair thinning at the middle part of her scalp. When we looked at it, or rather what we call the crown, when we looked at it, there was thinning, but there was a lot of wispy hair and there was slight inflammation around that area, some redness, and we needed to fix that. So the good news was that she had a lot of hair coverage. However, the hair was very, very thin. So what we needed to do was to improve the girth or the thickness of cingular hair strands, as well as manage the inflammation on the scalp. When you're going through female pattern hair loss, it's not abnormal for those follicles to have micro inflammation. That is just a bit of swelling and redness around where the hair sinks into the scalp. We did PRP treatments, or what we call platelet-rich plasma. This is a situation where we draw a small amount of your blood, then we prepare it in a centrifuge. We get the platelets because they carry growth factors. We have like 6 different types of growth factors, and these growth factors then pushed into the scalp through either injections or a technology that we have called JetPure, where it's painless. We do not have to inject. We just do something called hydroporation, which is using the permeability of the skin to deposit growth factors into the area that your hair stem cells are generated. So we did PRP for her for 4 sessions and put her on an inflammatory medication to manage the inflammation around the hair follicles. And within 4 months, I mean, she was doing very, very well. You could see she's even coloring her hair, and that thin patch has disappeared. However, I must mention that long term, if you're going through a genetic form of hair loss like female pattern hair loss, you will definitely need to do long-term management, where once every 3 months then you put in like a PRP session just to try and manage or sustain the optimum performance of the hair follicles. Otherwise it can regenerate back to thinning. So first you have to do 4 sessions back to back, thicken the hair, and if satisfied with that, then you go into a management mode that like every quarter you get a session of PRP and make sure that then you sustain the benefits that you gained.